saw in the game earlier. Like, I think those Renekton and Nidalee compositions are just perfect for them. But here, you don't need to do this with this composition. There's no need for you to go for dives this greedy. And I feel like this is also the point in the game where every subsequent play, you're going to have this in your head, right? And everything becomes harder because Faker and Guma both have 2 kills.
Yeah. And yeah, sure, Doctarm gets himself to like, what? He was 4-1 after this and the next play. But it just wasn't enough, right? Like, you give the Vayne that you've been putting down so much a couple of kills, and they feel fantastic, and Faker gets to take over his lane.
And which he did exceptionally as well. I already told about how I feel like Faker is a player with a multiplier. He doesn't need resources, but when you give it to them, if he's on form, which I think tonight he definitely was, he's able to really leverage it fairly quickly. And yeah, I think for T1, it's an incredibly important game. I think you need this one to salvage your mental after what has been a very rough split so far. And the good things about T1 was still here. The bad things, not so much. I think game 2 was a little bit more rough. I think they could have won that one as well had they played a little bit more reserved. But all in all, good performance. From Nongshim, I want to see more of those aggressive comps, right? Even if the Nidalee and the Renekton get banned away, try to find something else, because that's when they look the best.
I also think that, you know, Bay showed that he does have this fantastic flanking mentality, right?
Oh,
this teamfight prowess on the set that we saw earlier. But he's been sitting on control mages almost this entire time. It's not the playstyle that you look for with that one. So we are going to have a listen in to T1 in their game-winning play towards the end, as Zeus just completely zoned Doctarm. Yeah, he has a party cask, but he's allowed a celebration, I think.
It doesn't matter, right? Like, even if you miss your body slam, it's completely fine. Because as long as he's not in the fight, Guma can do what he wants.
Ellen's so happy.
Yeah.
And Faker is stoic as always.
Yeah. Stone cold. As you like to see it.
And Zeus, I love that big smile. Such a young player, born 2004, 31st of January. It was his birthday a little while ago. Unfortunately for Peanut, it's his birthday today, but was unable to come away with the win. And this is your post-game graph. Some pretty understandable numbers. Unfortunate for Peanut to not